Pronto. There we go. We're here. I forgot to plug in my microphone. Welcome to Petey Aprendendo Português. We are on day 935 on the daily streak, ready to keep that flame going. Last time we met our heroes, we were on day 934, but we could say goodbye to that today. So let's yoink out of here and hit continue because that's what we got to do with our lives. Starting 935 on the daily streak. Let's go. Did I close out of the intro too soon? All right, let's adjust my stuff and then we're going to get into the duos lingos right now. Boom, bam. Oh my god, we're in 6th place. This is kind of overkill. And we got Victor's in the house. What's up, Vic? What's up, Victor? Victoroni and cheese. Good to see you, buddy. Now let's see some friend updates before we begin. Because I'm curious to see who's doing some stuff. Because we saw that, Sarah got on 100-day streak. Congratulations, Sarah, on your first 100. And Sunshine is at the Emerald League. Good for you. I think she fell off a little bit. Then 30,000 X, 30K XP for Luis Oitavo. Juan Carlos did 10 lessons in a day. That's a pain in the ass to do. So very good, everybody. And also 200-day streak for Madre. All right. So far, I've earned 740 XP on my stuff, and we got 3 hours left. So I think I'm going to do my Duolingos tonight. And quite honestly, I think I could sleep easily knowing that I'm in like the top 10. I'm not excited though for all the work that I'm probably going to have to do next week, which is going to be some crazy, crazy stuff. So I had a really good day today. And I think Victor, if you will understand, it's a weekend, you know. Me and Naya we went to see the in-laws. So and you know, I gotta say, even though Naya is in a dangerous neighborhood and you know, it was still a nice visit. Very wholesome people and I love her family. Very nice people. Let's see. Let's go to since we are doing 935 days, we are going to do a review of Unit 35. So let's talk about memories. Something I just did just now. I'm all sentimental about, uh, good memories. Victor asks, was she in a dangerous neighborhood? She lives in one, man. She lives in one. It's not good. Ela ajuda,
Ajuda.
them. Le?
Yi.
Le. I think it's us.
Os.
Eu a vejo 2 vezes por semana.
Oh shit, I did Vejo Vejo.
Eu vou lembrar-me de Pedro.
I will remember Pedro. I will remember me of the Pedro.
Ela sente muito.
Saintcha? Saintchi, she is sorry. Man, I'm freaking up. I definitely do. This is gonna be tough when I go to Titanize this unit. I'll tell
Ele
you
te
what.
dá uma resposta.
He gives an answer. He gives you an answer. What? Where's the you in this sentence? Oh man, I'm really borking up here. O que ela sente por seu marido? What does she feel for her husband? All right.
Eu realmente sinto muito.
I am mainly sorry. I am really sorry. There we go. Cool. Thank God. We got that one right. I'm forgetting stuff. Ela ve, ele, oh my God. Olha, os vê.
Elas nos
Oh,
escrevem um texto.
would they write us a text? Okay, this is where like they abbreviate. This is kind of slang-ish. I think where they like shorten things. This is like I mean, that's what slang is short language. So it's kind of like a slang of like, instead of being formal with, I give you this to you, it's more of like, kind of broken down.
Ele
So
se
it's,
lembra de seu irmão.
ele se lembra de seu irmão. De seu irmão. De seu. He remembers his brother. Eu, eu lembro dele.
Eu lembro dele.
Yeah, baby cakes. Eu me sinto bem hoje. I feel good today. I forgot sinto means
Ele
good.
não está se desculpando.
She is not sorry. Ele não está se desculpando. Oh, sorry. He is not apologizing because it's desculpando. And Ethan's in the house. Hello, my friend. Ethan. Ethan. Actually, I'm gonna tell you right now, Ethan. Once I'm home, once you see me home, just ask me to do Pokemons and I will play the rest of Pokemon Scarlet. And we could talk about Pokemons all day, all night, my dude. So stay tuned. Amanhã disse que não vai going to forgive. Desculpando. Desculpar. Não vai desculpar seu marido. Okay. Oh, right. Going to. Desculpar. Okay. The woman said that she's not going to forgive her husband. A mulher disse que não vai desculpar seu marido. The husband writes to her.
Ó, marido.
Escreve
Escreve.
ele. Oh wait, o marido. The husband writes to her. It wouldn't be ela.
Li.
Is it Lee? What the hell is Lee? Ethan's got 3 shinies in a day. You are a champion, my dude. I'm proud of you. What types? Say it in the comments. Which mons did you get? Essas camisas são bonitas. These shirts are pretty. Eu quero. As quero. Shit.
Ela não o vê há 7 anos.
Oh man. This unit is very sneaky. She does not see their 7 years. Ela não o vê há 7 anos. O vê há 7 anos. Ah. She has not seen him since 7 years ago. That's sad. Wow, that's really sad, actually. Ela não o vê, because the o means seen him. O vê since is a 7 anos. I think this part of the unit is like you could say the same thing in just a more simplified way, and it just, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm still gravitating towards like the non-formal or the formal way of saying things because I'm just not that far ahead with the communication. I tried communicating today with Naya's relatives, and it was very difficult and somewhat embarrassing. But the key is to put yourself out there. If you're in another country and you are trying to do your best, try again. Keep the flame alive, because if the flame dies, so does this little guy. Speaking of which, also congratulations on the 3 shinies, 2 dittos and 1 mask. That is 2 dittos. That's tough to get, man. Which game? On Pokemon Go? Let's review the exercises you missed, and it's like half of them. Oh boy.
Eu a vejo 2 vezes por semana.
Eu a vejo 2 vezes por semana. I see 2 times per week. I see her twice a week.
Ela sente muito.
She feels a lot. Oh, sorry. She is sorry. She's sorry. Yeah, I mean, Ditto's tough, man. Like now you could like straight up shiny breed if you ever want to get into the mainline games of breeding.
Ele te dá uma resposta.
He gives he gives an answer, but he gives an is it he gives you an answer? Ele te dá uma resposta. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. Let's see if that's correct. Yes, that's a nice job. That's a nice job. He sees them. I think it's Eli Asve or Usve, because them isn't gendered. Yeah, yeah. Let me just tell you this, Ethan. Yeah, if your Ditto's a shiny, your Pokemon are more likely to be shiny if you breed with them. Pokemon, Pokemon 101. You got to look it up. I think it's also international. Like if you trade a shiny, if you have like a shiny Ditto from a different country, you can also that'll also increase the likelihood of getting a shiny. So like Ditto, top tier for sure. And if you want to customize the Pokeball, you got to make sure that your uh the Pokemon that they breed with is female. If it's got good stats too, you're in a way better shape. The woman said that she is not going to forgive her husband. Yeah, that sounds about right. The woman said that she will not. A mulher disse que não vai desculpar seu marido. The woman said that she will not forgive, she won't forget. No, I mean customize the Pokeball as in like you whatever Pokeball you catch. I'm answering Pokemon trivia at the same time. No, it's like let's say you want to pass down a Pokeball to a specific competitive battling Pokemon, right? You got a friend ball from the Johto region, right? You know, the mother has to have the friend ball, otherwise that Pokeball doesn't get passed down. So if you want like that's the only thing I mean. Like it has to be one of the Pokeballs that currently exist. It'd be nice to customize Pokeballs though. That'd be cool. A mulher disse que não vai desculpar seu marido. The woman said that she is not going to forgive her husband. I'm sorry, lady. I don't know what he did to you, but I'm sorry. These shirts are pretty. I want them. And it's asquero. Essas camisas são bonitas. Asquero. Because it's talking about the camisas. That's feminine. That's why we us. Them referring to us. Or us referring to them. Excuse me. And this is for the win, by the way. So let's see it. Boom. Alrighty. Alright. Caos Escudo from Twitch. Hello. You're about to see history, my dude. Hello. Hola. Let's see it. Let's see that flame. Bam, bam. Combo. We got a total of 7 XP, committed 11 minutes and 33 seconds, and we are 74% good. So that needs a little bit more review, but most importantly, we're quest update, that doesn't matter. More importantly, we are up to, boom, 935 days on the daily streak, keeping that flame going, keeping it alive. And that is a beautiful day. Wonderful Sunday. Starting off this week great. And let's check out the phone app to continue the goodness. So what's the problema? Nothing. Nada a problema, meus amigos. Yeah, Victor, thank you for acknowledging me. Now let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, that's got 100%, and we did that for. You got 940? That's good for you, Vic. Boom! 935 on the daily streak. Oh, yeah. Starting that off wonderfully. And wait a second. Wait a second. We got another phone app right here, and these are more left to right stuffs. Yeah. Bam, bam. Story complete. And we've got 100% on that, and some daily quest stuff. And, yeah. Let's see. 935 days on the daily streak. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that, maybe send it to Instagram, send it to my mother because I love her. 'Cause I am a cheap boy. I don't know. I'm just saying shit now. My new friend from Twitch, Caos Escudo. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing all right, okay? I hope you're living your life, and I hope you're doing your Duolingos if you're doing Duolingos, I hope you're doing it. I'm gonna share that to WhatsApps. I'm gonna share it to Madre because she is a darling. And yeah, so we got it over here. We got Charmander in the background. His flame is lit. Yes. And Victor's got 940 XP, or sorry, 940. He's 5 days ahead of me. And Victor says thanks. For some reason my math is off. I thought that was 5 behind him. Like, Victor, did you really miss 5 extra or 10 extra days? You got behind me? No, I just am bad at math. And Caos Escudo says, I'm learning Portuguese too. Then give a follow, my dude. I do this every day. I stream every day. I would love to have a buddy. I already got a friend from YouTube by the name of Ajax. His Duolingo name is Fresh Start. He quit after his trip to Italy, I believe, and then he jumped back on. He originally was learning Italian, and now he switched to Italian and Portuguese, and him and I have been Portuguese learning buddies for a while. Victor is also Brazilian, so he's been learning like every language. He's doing French right now. He's on YouTube. You could see his comments over here, but you can't see it from Twitch, unfortunately. So if you give my YouTube a subscribe to, you can say hello to all those folks over there. But if Twitch is more comfortable for you, I completely understand. I I want to do stuff on Rumble, or like even just look up videos because it's a better search engine because it's not too you know, algorithmed, if you know what I mean. So I was thinking of doing looking up things on Rumble and getting more active on there. But YouTube is just so comfortable for me, you know? So I get it if you're comfortable with Twitch. So yeah, man. I'm glad you are subscribed, my friend. And I got Charmander down here. He's my little buddy. I'm in Brazil right now, actually. Are you learning Portuguese because you got a reason to come down to Brazil? Beautiful tropical paradise with some gun violence, but that's all good. It's a lot of crime there, but you know, um, and Ethan's here. So yeah, we got a new follower on Twitch. And I pretty much did all the stuff that I wanted to do. I'm not really too hell bent on like I've got all the XP I need to make it in the top 10, which is way more. I just want to survive in Diamond League, to be quite honest with you. So I overkilled it this week. Crushed it. But, next week will be a little bit more challenging because of it. And I would say I'm opening up the floor for any questions if anybody has any, or anything to talk about near the end of it. But the Duolingo portion is complete for at least, excuse me, this segment of the Portuguese. And I want to tell you, and Caos Escudo says, I'm Brazilian and I want to meet my lost family. That's a beautiful story right there. That's what it's all about, my dude. Do you know what part of Brazil? I hope it's like somewhere like do you know what part of the like are they I don't know. Well, I hope you find them, your lost family and all that stuff. 'Cause it sucks to have a lost family. Um And plus, I'd assume that Facebook is good for that kind of stuff. So let me tell you about my day. Let me tell you a little about my day. Sao Paulo, okay. There's a lot of people there. I've been to the airport many times. Guarulhos, or however you say it. Yeah, I've been to that like 7 times, like 8 times already. This is like my fourth time here. It's, it's a nice airport. I mean, eh, nice, nice. I don't know if it's nice, but I'm very polite today. So, speaking of things that happen in this country, um I was at my fiance's parents' house and heard a little like rattling of a I didn't know what it was, just like a pop 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 pop. And at the time I'm just like, "Oh, okay, that sounds like, maybe somebody's engine is misfiring, or because everybody has like um nobody has automatic transmissions, so maybe somebody like messed up their motorcycle or their car and it was just like the pistons pooped out, or I don't know anything about cars. But anyways, apparently somebody got shot and died today in my fiance's neighborhood. And like I'm just like I didn't know it was that because I'm so goddamn sheltered apparently. I don't know, like. So when you go to Brazil, Caos Escudo, our new friend from Twitch, watch yourself. I'm sure you know that it's dangerous. Um, I mean, there are a lot of major cities like that in America that don't really have laws, or they don't incarcerate people like repeat offenders of crimes. It's starting to turn into more like slaps on the wrist, and then they just get cycled through jail, then out of jail. Um, Anyways, I am, yeah, that was my day today. But, I had a lot of food. My fiance made me some banana moqueca, which if you ever have like banana moqueca or any type of moqueca, whatever you're into, I would recommend banana teja moqueca. It's really good. It's really good. And it's perfect. It's a little sweet, a little spicy, a little bit of pepper, coconut milk. It's perfect. It's the thing you want. Like it's a warm memory that I'm probably gonna remember for a while. Um, because it's anyways, I think it was actually where we honeymooned the first time when we just got engaged. And yeah, it was a good meal. People dying isn't really good. Like her neighbor's friend's mother just came in. She was like crying, and that's like, oh my God. what the hell happened. And she saw the person die. God damn. I'm so like sensitive, man. I can't see somebody die. I could barely get past my bunny passing away in November. It's it's tough, man. It's hardcore. That's why I can't watch depressing movies, 'cause like why do I want to be reminded that like life sucks and existential um like I don't want to have existential dread from like movies, like because I already get it from just how I naturally think. Yeah, plantains. It's I'm trying to. I learned that banana da teja is plant. It's the same thing as plantains. I learned something new. I'm just I'm just showing off my somewhat Portuguese skills. Because there's some like Portuguese words that are like that don't get shown in Duolingo, like yuca. Isn't that just cassava? Like why don't they have like things like farofa or like, more foods. They do have a foods unit, and it made me think like I miss the tree, the Duolingo tree, because it's like they split it up into different units, like food one, food two, numbers two, and I wish that they had that because now it's just like I can't find anything. Cassava, manioc, mangioca. Okay, I guess I fucked it up. How it's see, I don't even know what it is in Portuguese. I don't know what cassava is. Anyways, Cow says, "Well, I have my grandmother over. It won't be hard to find the family." Oh, okay. Well, I thought you had to go hunting, and I'm gonna. Ethan, I see your comment there. How many Mewtwo's do you have? I think I have a couple. I have one that knows like Psycho Cut or no, Psyshock. It's a rare one that has decent stats on Pokemon Go. Other than that, I think I have some on other miscellaneous games. Macaxeira in the Northeast for the name of it. You have six. Nice. I think if I actually finished Pokemon Let's Go, I think I would have another one, but I just didn't do it because I don't know, like you beat the Elite Four and it's just like, man, I'm done. I'm done with this game. It's over. There's no post game. I mean, I know there is a post game, but it's like, nah, there isn't. And because of that thinking, and because of that, there's the end credits. I don't have to do anything else. Um, I mean, I did beat the rival. I did beat the champion. I just didn't do all the post game stuff. And I haven't been doing post game stuff since like Gen 5. So and Gen 5, actually no, since Gen 4. I did most of the post game stuff in Gen 4. And I think I trailed off a little bit because I'm not a huge fan of the Battle Frontier. Even though like I still miss it. I like the option of doing the Battle Frontier. But like Gen 5 I didn't get to experience the post game for. I've beaten Red multiple times. Did you beat Red? Yeah, I would say the post game I did for Sun and Moon. Then maybe Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Minus. Oh, did we get kicked off? No, we're still here. No, I would say I did beat Red. That was a cool battle in Sun and Moon. But like for Let's Go, I think I did. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Um, Bologi Ipim Casafa Manioc Cake. That's cool. It looks like the Pokemon Apom. Do you think you will have finished Duolingo by the end of the year? I haven't really thought of it. Honestly, I can't even get through one unit a month. And there's over like 75. I think. if I really worked hard, I would do it by the end of the year. But I think at the rate I'm going, and things are just getting a little bit harder, it might take me like a year and a half starting now, like I think I'll get it done by the time my fiance is here. Like in you know, emigrated. Yeah, I know he's harder than the Elite Four. I just don't think that I've already done it. Like I've played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like I forget how old you are, but like I've done it, man. Like I beat Red and like Pokemon Crystal version when I was a kid, and that was an epic battle. Such an epic battle. I remember how like man, back then it's like like I miss Pokemon games when they were lower quality, like lower graphics, because you left it to the imagination. Yeah, man, I played you said you're 15. I played Pokemon games older than you, man. No offense. I've done it. Been there, done that. I don't need to do it again. But I do when they do come around. I don't know. I just can't do the same thing all the time. I played Kingdom Hearts 1, and I've played like Kingdom Hearts 2 like 6 times over. And it's a good game. I like the story, but just every time I replay it just loses it for me. And I'm glad you played all the old games. I probably wouldn't have done that if I were you. It's because if I do it once, why do I need to do it again, you know? I might do it again for streaming purposes to get it like this is the official gameplay of blah blah blah. But like I didn't even touch the DLC for Pokemon Sword, or I didn't even touch Pokemon Shield at all. And Victor says, "Is it hot up there, Petey?" Not with the air conditioning. I got air conditioning, but it is hot because I got 539 days worth of flamage. Yeah. I was also thinking like something I could do is I could do some gameplays of like some Pokemon games except in Portuguese, which I think Ajax was started looking at ROM hacks for me, with Pokemon in a different languages and like see if there's like um a Portuguese patch, excuse me, and that might help me learn. I hope I do. Victor says the Duolingo flame has been trying to burn me for nearly 3 days. What do you mean you almost lost it? Well, Charmander's here, and his flame is warm. Yes, gather around the fire. Yes, warm your hands. Like how I just have him here. He's a little guy. Duolingo's, man. Ugh, 935 days. That's my reaction now. It's just like, like after 600 days, it's like, yeah, 600 days. And now I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my, that's, 9:30, 9:35. Oh my God. What am I doing with my life? I have existential stuff. Like, I don't know, ever since Bambi died, it's been a pretty bad existential crisis after another. Just seeing time tick by. It's like watching paint dry, but also watching the time go and your time slipping away from you. It really shows it like sometimes Duolingo, it's like a reminder that you really don't have control over your life. I don't mean to get so dark and depressing here, but that's what I get into, man. Oh, and also I've been showing Naya the Pokemon anime, so that's gonna be fun. we're up to episode 35, and I'm gonna show her the band Safari episode with what is it, with Dratini. Victor says sometimes I ask myself what I got in what I got myself into when I started Duolingo. I simply can't leave it. I know. I I feel like it's saved. I feel like it's like really kept the relationship going between me and Naya, because she got me into it, and now I can't fucking stop. And I feel like now I'm engaged now, and it's like, well, fuck, now I gotta keep that streak going, you know what I mean? And it's not the end of the world. It's rather exciting to be on the contrary, but I feel like this Duolingo journey is like also embedded with my personal life, and I have to make something out of it. That's why I got all these goofy fanfares. It's like I gotta put my own the PD flair on it. I'm already looking at like potential fanfares for the 1,000th day, and it's gonna be fun. Gonna make the most of it, and I think once I get home, I'm gonna start recording. He's my little guy, my little Charmander. Oh my God! Look at how stupid he looks. Look at how dumb. Look at how stupid this thing is. Naya got this for me actually. She's so cute. It's her favorite Pokemon. So she asked me which one I wanted, and I'm like, yeah, let's get Charmander because it's your favorite. And it's just like do 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 do. Oh man. Victor says, help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Everyone wants to rule the world. Is that a song? Sounds like a song. All right. Well, honestly, it sounds like, is that a Beatles song? It sounds like a Beatles song. All right, send me the name of the song, Victor, on Instagrams, and because I'm gonna send me a link of the song. But I think I'm pretty much done. I hope you find your long lost family, Mr. Caos Escudo. Is that a Ben 10 profile picture? I don't know if that's Ben 10. If it's Ben 10, I appreciate that. Or if that's you in cartoon form, that's pretty cool. Ethan, Victor, thanks for joining me. Mr. Caos Escudo, and yeah, that's then whatever the third lurker is. Um, Thank you for joining me on this 935th day on the daily streak. That is 935. Thanks for hanging out at the end of it. I think we had a good old conversation. I don't like doing too much Duolingos, when I have too much EXP. But, like if it gets to be a good stream, I like having a good conversation, yo. So hopefully throughout the week we can have some conversating, and we can hang out and talk about anything you guys want, whatever's on your mind. But this has been 935 days, 935 for the record. Boom bam, and yeah, yeah, yeah. And as always, happy Sunday, Feliz Domingo, obrigado por assistir, boa noite, ciao ciao. Ciao, ciao, folks, and live your lives. And also message me on Discord. Comment on the video or any of my videos on how to get access to my Discord, um, and I will walk you through the steps. But that being said, I'll see you guys next time. It's been a wonderful week and weekend. I love you all, and keep the flame alive.